Hello, welcome to my easy statistics. In this video I am going to discuss about one-way ANOVA with planned comparison. One-way ANOVA is used to compare between multiple groups towards a dependent variable. You can see this example. We have sales groups are there. There are four types of sales groups are there, which are nominal data, and sales performance is a dependent variable, which is scale data. When you want to know is there any significant difference between the groups towards sales performance, we will do like analyze, compare mean. In compare mean one-way ANOVA, and we'll select sales groups here and sales performance as a dependent list. And if I click OK, in the output we get ANOVA table. You can see the significant value. If the significant value is less than 0.05, then we are going to come to a conclusion that there is a difference between the groups towards sales performance. And now if you want to know between each individual group, that is a multiple comparison if you want to do, then we must do post hoc test like this. You must go to analyze, in compare mean one-way ANOVA. Now if you go to post hoc, in post hoc if you select to keep and click continue and click OK, then we are going to get multiple comparisons. In this multiple comparisons we are going to select between which group to which group. For example, you see you want to compare between group 1 to group 2. You see the significant value. Yes, there is a significant difference between group 1 to group 2. If the significant value is less than 0.05, then there is a significant difference between the groups. There is a significant difference between 1 and 3 also, because this significant value here is 0.000, and between 1 and 4 also there is a significant difference. And if you see the next comparison, you can see from 2 to 1 there is a significant difference. 2 to 3, between group 2 and 3 there is no significant difference, because the significant value is 0.280, which is more than 0.05. So we can comment that there is no significant difference between group 2 and 3. This is multiple comparisons between different groups. But in case if you want to have a planned comparison, that is comparison between specific group, then we must go with contrasts. Let us see this as an example here. This is one-way ANOVA contrasts. Here as an example I have taken 4 contrasts. Here if you want to compare between 1 to 2, 3, 4, this 3 groups are taken as one group, like 2, 3, 4 is selected as one group, and you want to compare with the first group. This is called one contrast. Second contrast, you can see you want to compare between group 1, 2 and 3 are selected, 4 is not there. You are not going to take the fourth group. And the third contrast, between 1 and 2, this is selected as one group, 3 and 4 is selected as another group. And between 2 and 3 means one group is not there in the analysis, and even 4 is also not there. For this you need to do coding. These values are called as a coefficients. If you want to compare between 1 and 2, 3, 4, then you must give coefficients like this. 3 you give for group 1 you give 3. For 2, 3, 4 give -1, -1 and -1, so that the total coefficients will become 0. If you want to compare between 1, 2, 3 but 4 is not there, so what you must do, you must give as 1, you give 2, and for second and third group you give -1 and -1. So fourth group you give as 0 value, so that the total if you add it becomes 0. So if you want to do for 1 and 2 together and 3 and 4 together, then you give 1, 1, -1 for third group, -1 for fourth group. Again total will become 0. If you want to do only between 2 and 3, then the coefficients must be given 0 for group 1, group 2 give as 1, group 3 as -1, and group 4 again as 0, so that the total sum will become 0. So in this way you must give different coefficient values for different contrast. As an example, let us see for the first contrast only, where I want to do analysis between group 1 and 2, 3, 4 as combined contrast analysis. For this, let us go to analyze, compare mean in this one-way ANOVA. Here, we don't need to have any post hoc test further. Just click continue. We want to know the homogeneity of variance. This is required, and click on contrasts. Now in the contrast, we must give the coefficient value as we have planned. You need to give 3 for group 1, -1 for second group, -1 for third group, and -1 for the fourth group. And you can see the coefficient total is 0. So first group I have given the coefficient value as 3, second group -1, third group -1, and fourth group also -1, as shown in the PPT. You can see here between 1, 2, 3, 4 we have given 3 coefficient, -1, -1 and -1. These are values which are given: 3, -1, -1 and -1. Click continue and click OK. Now here ANOVA test, already we got significant difference between the groups, and you can see the contrast coefficients we are given is 3, -1, -1, -1. So when you compare between the two groups, the contrast test, directly you can see the significant value. The significant value, if it is less than 0.05, then there is a difference between the first group and the second, third, fourth kept it together, because we are comparing between group 1 with 2, 3, 4 combinedly. So if this value, significant value, is less than 0.05, then we are going to comment that there is a significant difference between group 1 and group 2, 3, 4 kept together. Now here you will be having one doubt. You have two significant values, which one to select? Actually this is a homogeneity test. Here he is asking assumed equal variance and does not assume equal variance. For this homogeneity, you must see this value. Test of homogeneity of variance will go always with the based on mean. See, the significant value is 0.027. You assume that equal variance is there between the groups. Equal variance is there between the groups. If the significant value is less than 0.05, then we reject that hypothesis. Means there is no equal variance between the groups. If the significant value is less than 0.05, there is no equal variance between the groups. In this case, significant value is 0.027. It means there is no equal variance between the groups. Then in this case, you must take the second row, that is does not assume equal variance. This value you must take. Okay, you can see does not assume equal variance. What is significant value? 0.001. It means there is a significant difference between the groups. You have assumed to do analysis between group 1 and combined with the group 2, 3, 4 together. So there is a significant difference between these groups. And in the same way, you can do analysis for other types of contrast also. I hope this video is useful for your research. Thank you.